Phillips Lovecraft, and if you're the on-the-go type who prefers to listen to their fiction rather than read it, might I suggest you look up Ghostwood Books' latest audiobook collection of tales of Yog-Sothothery, with narration from our very own Mr. Kessler. It promises to be an audible sensation. Today's question comes to us from August, who is a student of medieval studies who has just finished his work on the social dimensions of aristocratic conflict in 14th century Scandinavia and wants to know what he should focus his attentions on next, what fields are most deserving of research and which ones should be avoided at all cost. Now, I'm very honored that you've come to me, a layman, with a question like this. For writers of the fantastic, there are few eras more evocative and that capture the imagination more than medieval times. There's something about that asymmetric transition from the world of classic antiquity to our modern age that so fills us with wonder and awe. And there's many options for study, from the development of books themselves, how we began to form the natural philosophies and moved into science, or perhaps the phenomenological approaches to proverbial statements in Anglo-Saxon literature, or even castles. But if I were to focus on just one area, I think it would be a thorough, comprehensive survey of all medieval desserts. You can tell a great deal about a society by their sweets, not only their dietary habits, but also their agricultural and commercial situation, or what their social mores and taboos allowed them to place on their plates. Think of it. You could have such a wonderful time sifting through old monastic recipe books or squinting at tapestries, trying to figure out if that's a plum or a persimmon in that pudding. You could quite literally dig through the middens and outhouses left by our European forebears to find just what they've left behind for us. And then, once you've culminated all this data, the cherry on top would be to recreate each and every one of these desserts you've discovered and then send them to me where, as your external examiner, I shall review your work right thoroughly. As for fields to avoid, keep away from paleography. Not only is it dreadfully dull, but it sounds a bit rude. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft.